Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Claiming Yakuma. This time we dive deep down into E3 2021, the Electronic Entertainment Expo for this year. After a disappointing cancellation of E3 2020 last year, we were shown some amazing games for 2021 and 2022, which we'll be going through shortly. We have to keep in mind that COVID is wreaking havoc around the world, and kudos to the development teams for bringing us such entertaining games, and we look forward to playing them. So without much to say, let's get right into it. So let's start off by exploring one of the long-awaited games from 2020, which is Far Cry 6 by Ubisoft. Far Cry 6 is the sixth main installment to the Far Cry franchise, and it is a first-person shooter developed by Ubisoft Toronto. You take the role of a local former soldier called Danny Rojas fighting to free Yara from the dictator Anton Castillo. Far Cry 6 takes place on a fictional Caribbean island called Yara, which is an island with a Cuban vibe and environment. Anton Castillo owns the island and has been in power for 50 years, and he's teaching his son, who is unsure about his own future, to follow in his footsteps. Anton's armies are prowling across the islands of Yara, and it is up to you to give freedom to the people of Yara. Fight against Anton and his armies with the support of amigos, who are hireable companions to fight alongside you. Employ an arsenal of unique weapons and vehicles and burn the regime to the ground. Far Cry 6 is the largest battleground in the entire series, with vast urban guerrilla warfare to tropical forests and stealth warfare. With the huge success of Far Cry 3 and its tropical theme, there is no doubt that Far Cry 6 will also bring a lot of fun and destruction and hours of gameplay. Far Cry 6 will be coming out to PC, PlayStation, Xbox and Stadia on 7th October 2021. Next up in the series is Forza Horizon 5, the highly anticipated open-world racing game and sequel to Forza Horizon 4. This year, the Horizon Festival, the in-game fun racing festival, will be heading to the amazing and wonderful world of Mexico. Forza Horizon 5 features one of the largest and diverse open-world simulation games with evolving landscapes and hundreds of cars which are customizable to your liking. Mexico will be the largest open world in the Forza Horizon series, covering tropical, desert, village and urban environments for you to explore. A lot of effort has gone into making the game photorealistic. Even the cactuses have their thorns rendered, and the development team used HDR camera rigs for 24 hours to capture the detailed skies of Mexico. Forza Horizon will have a new campaign mode where you can explore and discover the world of Mexico to expand the Horizon Festival. Race against or with your friends in real time, on-road or off-road, while you explore the detailed architecture and world of Mexico. Forza Link, the new AI, will help you link up with online players and friends with similar characteristics and interests, enabling exciting and fun gameplay sessions. The world will have various mini games as well, so you will have to work with your friends and teams to complete them and to earn those points. Additionally, the new Event Lab will help you create new game modes, races and new gameplay experiences. Forza Horizon 5 will be coming to PC, Xbox and it will be released on 9th November 2021. Age of Empires 4, developed by Relic Entertainment and World's Edge, will be coming out on October 28th of this year. The most beloved real-time strategy game and long-awaited sequel to Age of Empires 3, which was released in 2005. Age of Empires was one of a kind game and was a base for many other real-time strategy games, and it is today played by many ages. Just like the previous games, you can build your own empire and fight against other empires. At the start, there will be 8 civilizations, and later on, the developers have confirmed that they will be expanding with more civilizations. Age of Empires 4 will consist of 4 historical and rich story-driven campaigns with 35 missions that will span across 500 years of history. Age of Empires 4 has confirmed that there will be the Dark Age, Feudal Age, Castle Age and the Imperial Age. Also, naval combat has been confirmed as well. Like in the previous games in the series, Age 4 will have multiplayer modes where you can fight against enemies or other players. The developers have confirmed that you can customize your game with mods, and this will be available in early 2022. Age of Empires 4 will be coming to PC and Xbox this fall. Ubisoft is on a roll this year with another game announcement, which is Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. Frontiers of Pandora is aimed to be released next year in 2022, and it was a surprise as the game was not expected by many. Most of the details about the game is still under tight wraps, and it is an early insight into what Ubisoft is working on at the moment. By looking at its almost 3-minute game trailer, it shows off the fauna, enemies, playable characters, and the open world of Pandora. Right now, although pure speculation, according to the game trailer, it looks like you will be able to hunt creatures, explore vast landscapes and environments, ride or tame animals of various sizes. You might be either playing as the humans or the avatars. Either way, it looks like you have to fight against each other. Another feature we might expect is there might be air combat and multiple weapons, or even crafting and survival as a game feature. As mentioned, the game is still under tight wraps, and we hope to see more exciting content and news from this year and next year on Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. So stay tuned for more exciting content. Next up, we have Battlefield 2042, the next game in the Battlefield series, and it looks insane at the moment. Battlefield 2042, developed by DICE, is a first-person shooter running on the latest version of Frostbite game engine. This year, Battlefield will not be having a campaign mode and will be focused mainly on the multiplayer mode. Battlefield is well known for its multiplayer mode and a forefront competitor to the Call of Duty series. Players will have a vast set of toys ranging from multiple weapons, tanks, aircrafts, helicopters to play around with, and also the ability to grapple and wingsuit your way across the maps to take down your enemies. There will also be deployable turrets, drones, and the ability to airdrop vehicles to any location, which was not available in its previous games. Although Battlefield shows off such amazing and fun gameplay events, it is based on the new reality we may face in the future if we don't become more sustainable as humans. According to the story in Battlefield, the world is having a food, energy, and clean water shortage, leaving many nations in a failed state. This has created large refugee populations in the history of humankind. While this is going on, the United States and Russia have brought out a world war during the world's end-like period. You will be playing as a specialist in Battlefield, not fighting only against your foe but with Mother Nature, which will have freak weather such as tornadoes and sandstorms, reducing your visibility and even hurting you. On first sight, Battlefield 2042 reminds us of Just Cause 4, which was very similar. You won't have to wait till 2042 to play Battlefield, as it will be coming out on 22nd of October 2021, and it will be available on Xbox, PlayStation and PC. I hope you enjoyed this short series on some of the best AAA games to come out this year and next year. If you enjoyed this episode, do like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Finally, this list will not be complete with the honorable mention of Plague Tale, which will be a sequel to Plague Tale Innocence. Plague Tale will be coming out next year on PC, PlayStation, Xbox and Nintendo. I won't be going to the details of Plague Tale, but it did have a super cool reveal trailer. So until next time, stay safe and keep following Flaming Yakuma.